Ring ding ding kitties, Crack Cody here, and welcome to Let's Play Bioshock. Let's Play Bioshock. Last night, while I was playing Dota and in my drugged up stupor, I bought Bioshock 1 and 2 off the Steam sale for like $8. I think a friend convinced me to do it online, and I did it. I don't remember doing it, but I did it. And now that I have it on PC, I have all the games on Xbox 360. This is a nice. I got this, day one, 2007 when it came out. It's still in its nice little sleeve. It has a sleeve. Back when that was a thing. But yeah, this came out when I was in the 7th grade, and it has been my favorite game since it came out. I'd say like months before it came out, I first heard about it. I saw like a couple screenshots and that was it, and then I saw a trailer, and then I played the demo with my brother and my friend, and it just amazed me. The storyline, it's set in the 50s. It's really set in 1960, but it's a 50s, Art Deco retro world, set in 1960. In Rapture, which, as you'll see, is this underwater city. I'm such a huge fan. I have T-shirts from Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2, Bioshock 1. I have the Bioshock novel, of course. I have all the games on 360, and now I have 2 of them on PC. And I have this big iron sign from Bioshock. I also have a couple posters, but enough about how geeky I am about Bioshock. Yeah, it's been my favorite game since '07. So what I've decided to do, and I was told to do this by a friend, that'd be a good idea, is I'm going to play Bioshock, at least 1 and 2. I don't have Infinite on the PC. I'm going to play the Bioshocks. I'm going to go really in depth, and I'm going to, as I play through it, I'm going to point out, all the little Easter eggs, all the little things that tie in with the other games, and maybe some backstory into the novel, Bioshock Rapture, which was written by John Shirley. I'm sure I have to say that. They were going to make a movie, but the director at the time, which was Gore Verbinski, who directed the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, he wanted a higher budget, and they wouldn't let him. So he dropped out, and then the creator of the game cut. He said, we're not going to make a movie now, because we don't want to do it on a low budget. We don't want to do it in our stupid video game movie. So, that was my little spiel. I really wish they would have made a movie. Maybe they will in the future, but this game is just so unique. It's in the Smithsonian Museum, or no, it's in the National Archives and the Smithsonian, for its influence on, not culture, but video game culture, and the way we view video games in terms of storytelling now. When it came out, it won Game of the Year, overwhelming Game of the Year, everywhere. And it was also an Xbox exclusive. It was only on PC and Xbox. It came out on, it even says right there at the top, only on Xbox 360 and Windows, Microsoft Windows. So it was a Microsoft exclusive at the time. They ported it to PS3 a year and a half later. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to play it on medium, that way, on the Xbox I have every achievement, I have all the DLCs for the games. I'm just going to play on medium though, so I can take it a little more slow, and talk about backstories of characters and stuff. And I really hope it does not slow my camera down. I practiced this, and it did slow my camera down a lot. Looks like it's doing it. Shoot.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I'm gonna keep my camera off for this cutscene. Quickly. Later, I'm gonna get to the lighthouse. I'm gonna keep my camera off for a bit. It's really like the camera is like really laggy. So I'm gonna cut it just for this part. Oh, I'm not even talking about it. So yeah, you play as Jack, and I just crashed in the ocean, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There's my plane, which you also see in Bioshock 2, spoiler. That's not much of a spoiler, that's more of an Easter egg. And this is the lighthouse. And all this backstory detail about building the city is detailed in the Rapture novel. And my graphics are on high, but I tuned them down just a little bit, and you can't see it, but you could definitely see it in the Xbox version. I mean, at that time, these water graphics were so good, and when you walked up on the steps, they would glisten with, like, moisture. It was just amazing. Oh, this game. It's probably gonna be the title of this episode is that. No gods or kings, only man. Oh. Andrew Ryan. I'm gonna see. Okay. I don't know. Get out of there. Okay. Hold on. Just real quick. I'm gonna turn my webcam on just for this. Oh shoot! It won't let me go to options. Okay. Well. Since that's so laggy, I'm just gonna turn the webcam off. So you can just hear me though. I'm gonna make sure to talk a lot. Haha. But this song playing right now is Beyond the Sea. Science, industry, and commerce. No, arts. Yeah, commerce is a different panel. Art. Yeah, but hopefully by the next video. Sorry, it's very loud. Hopefully by the next video, I figure out how to make this webcam work properly. But I will. I'll just, if I can't, I'll just do audio and play the game. But I really hope I can get the webcam not so laggy.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
I know all
Is
this
a
by
man
memory.
not entitled
It's
to the
so bad.
sweat of his brow?
I've played this game hundreds of times at
says
least.
the man
Says the
in
man
Washington,
Washington
belongs to the poor.
belongs to the poor.
No, says the
No,
man
says
in
the
the
man in
Vatican,
Vatican.
it belongs
It
to
belongs
God.
to God.
No, says
No,
the
says
man
the
in
man in
Moscow,
Moscow.
it belongs to
It
everyone.
belongs to everyone.
I
I
rejected
rejected
those
those
answers.
answers.
Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
So yeah, this is the setting of the game. Oh my
A
goodness.
city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not
It's
be
considered one of
bound
the
by
greatest settings of all
immorality,
time.
where the great would not be constrained by the small,
By the smoke.
and with the sweat
With the
of
sweat
your
of
brow,
your
rapture
Rapture
can become your city as well.
as well. And Andrew Ryan's considered one of the greatest video game characters of all time, and Sandra Cohen's even on that list, who you'll see later in this game. Look at the Big Daddy up there. There's a Big Daddy right up there. Cohen's Collection. We gotta go to all these places. Oh, actually, Cohen's Collection is in the second one. But all those places, the Fleet Hall, and those casinos and such, those are in the game. All good things of this earth flow into the city. Break. Man. Ad idem. That's the motto. I'm also going to make these videos 15 seconds, or 15 minutes long each. It'll get me through the game a little faster. Because I'll probably be talking, I'll probably be geeking out and pointing at every single thing I can. Really wish this camera.
Just one more minute. Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security banging off all over. Get a move on.
Don't hurt me. Let me go. Give me my gun.
Poor Johnny.
Johnny.
That's the Spanish. That's Rose, the Spanish.
Is it someone new?
I've been in this game a ton of times, lady. Hey, you stop it. I guess I also should have said Atlas. Most influential characters in terms of decision making.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher
Why,
ground.
thank you, Atlas.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere.
The detail in this game, the great chain is guided by our hand. Yeah, the
We're
detail
gonna
in
need
this
to
game
draw
is
her in
just...
hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I know this all seems dated. You know, this was 6 years ago when this game was made. I mean, 6, 7 years ago. But at this time, this was just superb. It was just amazing. And it was very scary at the time playing it. This game was terrifying. I mean, I remember it. I'm used to it now. Everything's cancelled.
Just a bit more. How do you like that,
Security.
mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in.
I just want to point this out that one thing I really like is that it says crowbar, but you don't actually get a crowbar, you pick up a wrench. Oh, yeah! I'm used to other games. Hey! Douchebags throwing couches.
Stop! No!
Oh, ow! No, stop. You're being all right. I might have to do that. See, when no one's attacking me, it's something.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Drug over Hercules and like a fire with a snap on his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister?
Look at all that blood on the wrench. It's just... Yeah, I wanted to keep the graphics up because it just looks beautiful with the graphics up. I'm sure with them down it doesn't look too well, but... It's just been... It's been like a little bit since I've played, so just looking at all this from a different... One man's vision, mankind's salvation. Plasmids. I'm gonna stop it right before I get to these plasmids, so... Or this, the first one, so... But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Watch out for the next video. Hopefully I'll have the webcam back up. But this game is... I know this is the first game I've played that I've like truly loved, but this game is what this game is what cemented my admiration for video games. So I just
My daddy's smarter
stronger
than
than Hercules.
Stronger
Lights
than
a fire
Hercules.
with
And
the
lights
snap
a
of his
fire
fingers.
with a snap of
He
his
was good
finger.
as my
Are
daddy,
you as
mister.
good as my
Now, if
daddy,
you don't
mister?
visit the gatherer's
Not if you don't visit the
garden.
gatherer's garden,
Smart
you
daddies
are.
get life
Smart
at the
daddies get
Booze
life
Hound,
at the
Electrical,
garden.
and Rage. Ooh, that's the research one. Research one. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Sonic Boom. Oh shoot, I forgot the name of that one. There's teleportation, which is actually not in the game. It was cut. I'm going way too far off. Okay, so yeah. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to fix the webcam issue, and hopefully this actually gets you interested in the game. So I'll see you in the next one.